And then I'd have to feel like actually going the day of too, because it's one thing to be like, yeah, great idea, like sounds awesome, and then the day of it's like.
Now for the burger you want to eat after, I will definitely meet you. I'm there. I'm good.
So,
solid. I'll see you there.
All right, ready to rumble?
Let's rock.
Good. All right, we are back with another Halo Top Talks. This is episode 2. Halo Top Talks. This is where Halo Top sent me 20 pints of ice cream, every new flavor to try. I bring a new guest on every time to try these ice cream flavors with me. We jive, talk about the ice cream, and then we also talk about a fitness topic and dive into that. So, without further ado, I have my girl Tori here with me today. Tori B Fit on Instagram. Some people probably follow her. You see her out there doing her thing. So Tori, just tell a little bit about how we know each other, like what your relationship with fitness is, all that action. Just go into whatever you want to talk about.
Tori and whatever's on top of her head. So Pat and I don't know what, ninth grade?
Yeah, it's been about 10 years now.
Yeah, known Pat for a while. And then you've been into fitness for what, 4?
About 5.5 years, a while.
So I'm sitting right at 4 years. And then obviously when you're in fitness, you kind of just connect with those who understand like the mentality and the lifestyle of it. So Pat and I kind of reconnected on that.
So Tori brought up a good point with Halo Top sending all the different ice cream flavors. There's some flavors that just aren't in Columbus where we live. And so one of the flavors, the one that we're going to be trying today is blueberry crumble, and we just haven't seen it ever before. And so she had messaged me when I got all those in, and she was like, oh my gosh, blueberry crumble, let's make it happen, like let's do this.
You can go on a Halo Top and like search your zip code and like where you can find these flavors, and I'm like, okay, great. So blueberry is just not a thing in Columbus. Awesome.
So we have it here today, so that's what we're going to try. So Tori, what do you think it's going to taste like?
I mean, they're pretty, like, dead on with their flavors, so I feel like it's literally gonna taste minus the crumble. Like blueberries.
So here's my thing with the crumble. I feel like they might put, like, some little, like, crumbly things in the ice cream, because I feel like they do that to add a little bit of texture action, so I'm kind of thinking
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I would like that. I would be okay with that. Irrelevant. All right, we're gonna try it. Love the intro. Seasonal flavor.
Yeah.
So this is exclusive. So it's one of the higher calorie Halo Tops. They range from 240 to 360 calories. So this one's a little bit higher calorie. And it's funny how that works, because normally when the Halo Tops are higher calorie, they end up tasting better. Like the lower calorie ones are kind of like, so I'm expecting this one to be pretty good.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to open it up. All the Halo Tops have a little saying on top. Sorry, I shouldn't say.
Guilt-free zone. Keep digging.
We're going to be digging till it's gone. 100%.
I'm going to let Tori get the first bite in here. And they're always super soft, too. Blueberries. Definitely blueberry. Like, through and through blueberry flavor.
Sure.
We'll just keep digging.
Yeah, 100%.
Guilt-free, right?
Guilt-free. That's right. That's what they tell us. Alright, so fitness-related topic that we wanted to talk today about is the idea with nutrition, having preparation in mind. Social media, one thing that she posts a lot is her preparing her meals each week. And it's something that, starting out when people want to start eating better, is something that kind of is a problem, because you're not...
It scares you.
Yeah, it scares you, because there's so many different times where, say you're at your job and you're going to get lunch, you're like, shoot, what do I get? What should I get? Like, every single restaurant you go to, you're not going to be able to get a perfect meal. And even if you do prep your meals like the night before, just take your leftovers in, it might not be exactly what you want to accomplish your specific goals. So Tori brought up the point that preparing her meals each week keeps her on track really, really well.
So long, I didn't know exactly what to eat, how to eat it. I had a very starchy, carb-based meal prep for a very long time, and I didn't realize like how it hindered me from where I was trying to go.
So when you say that, what do you mean? Like a lot of potatoes, a lot of pasta, rice, stuff like that, and that was like the main bulk of what you ate on a regular basis. Okay.
Versus like, you know, your veggies or your proteins. It was a lot of, I mean, who doesn't love carbs?
Right. Often you're probably going to think that you should, like, you know, throw in a lot of rice, a lot of potatoes, things like that. But most important things that I would stress are getting in lean sources of protein first, whether that be chicken, turkey, ground turkey, lean sources of, you know, beef, whatever.
Steak.
Some steaks, fish, whatever that source of protein is that you enjoy. I would make that the first priority with any meal prep you're going to have. And then the next biggest thing is going to be veggies. Or fruits, veggies, just so that you're getting a lot of those nutrients, and then after that you're gonna start moving into some of those starchy items.
Definitely look forward to like whatever it is that you're cooking or whatever it is that you're eating. I love zucchini noodles with ground turkey. Like that is something that like it puts a smile. My mouth is watering as I'm thinking about it. Puts a smile on my face to know that like, okay, I'm gonna get ready and go to lunch and I'm going to enjoy this meal. So like, you know, it's not chicken and rice and broccoli all week long every single day.
For me, something that I like to do is adding hot sauce to like damn near everything I eat. I also, in order to kind of switch up the kind of food I'm eating, it's still going to be like chicken or ground turkey, whatever the case may be, but I add soy sauce or I add, you know, salsa on top of it. Yeah, teriyaki sauce. And so that's just going to change up the type of meal that it is, just the flavor of it.
They do have crumbles in this.
Do they?
I just got one.
Ooh.
It wasn't a blueberry. It was definitely some type
like
of like a carb.
I like that.
Crumble.
I like that. It's like pie type of action in there. I like that.
So one thing that I've done that has tremendously helped me is I started a snack bag. Broccoli, celery, cucumbers, carrots, even though they're orange, they're still fine. Green peppers, red peppers, anything that's like super quick and effective and like has a very low caloric intake in your body versus like eating like pop chips or rice cakes or
something that's going to add up and stack up calories when it's just something you just are eating and snacking on when you're bored.
Correct. And I'll just take that bag with me to work and I'll have one at home. So I would just grab the snack bag if I decided to proceed with eating a snack. And it would really fill that urge for me to snack on something because it's the action of like picking something up and eating it that a lot of us tend to gravitate towards, whether it's, you know what I mean, healthy or unhealthy. And a lot of times it's just easier to go to the vending machine and grab a bag of chips or, you know, grab some Oreos.
Candy, yeah, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, so it's like that avoids, I know I have something that can helps me make better decisions. So making that snack bag every week and having one at home and one at work definitely, you know, has...
Okay. All right, so that's what we have regarding preparing. It's a good way to keep you on track with your nutrition. And I appreciate Tori for sharing her insights on it because she's the master of it, seriously. If you want to see them.
After a while, it was like,
yeah, like this, I know.
At first, you're like,
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
And then you're like, you want that?
Yeah, right. I was like, I don't want to keep eating all this shit because I could. Those little crumbles in there were really good too. So our first couple bites, we were like, it's okay. Like it's not the best. But then as we sat here and we're talking and kept eating it, we were like, yeah, this is pretty solid. This is pretty good. Yeah.
But at the end, like I'm like, where'd it go? Like, can I have some more?
It's good.
It lives up to the blueberry crumble.
And so it did have some of those little like crumbly things in there, like little. I don't know what they were either. Summertime.
It has pie crust pieces in it.
Pie crust pieces. So, unfortunately, people around us in Columbus and Ohio not going to be able to find this action, but if you're watching and you're elsewhere or see it when you're traveling, give it a go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching another Halo Top Talks. Tori, thanks for joining today. Much appreciated.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, for sure. I'm glad we could share this ice cream that is not able to be found around us. Very good choice, for sure. All right, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Great. That was wonderful. What was the question?